Hi everyone. It is Monday morning, well, afternoon now, and I am back here at Miami-Dade Animal Services. We told you guys a little bit yesterday that we had placed holds on several dogs. We were back up for several dogs, and two of the dogs that we were back up for, we got the messages this morning that they're ours. So I jumped in the car to come down here, and let me introduce you to this little munchkin, Tootie. Tootie is a little chihuahua, as you can see. She's very little. We saw her yesterday while we were here and could not believe that this little munchkin with her little tongue hanging out, who is so adorable, with her hot pink painted toenails. When we looked at her cage card, it stated she was a return, which means somebody adopted this little 4-pound, literally she's tiny, look at my hand next to her, adopted this little 4-pound baby girl and then returned her for unknown reasons. I don't know how much trouble a 4-pound dog could possibly be, but nevertheless they returned her. We saw her and we placed a hold. She was already on hold to be rescued yesterday, and something happened. I think the rescue was much further away and they couldn't get transport, so they released her to us today. So this is, her name is Tootie, with her adorable little tongue. She's been rolling around in my lap, giving me kisses. Very, very sweet. Seems that she has little dog syndrome, which I can gather just because she was growling at our other partner in the car when he tried to come up here. And that is Simon. Simon is absolutely adorable. We saw Simon when we came to get Holly, and we placed a hold, and he was under a stray hold. So they couldn't release him till this morning, and as soon as we got the okay, of course, we came down to get him. He is young. He is about, I think, a year old. They have his paperwork stating. He does have Demodex as well, so he's, I can see he's missing large patches of hair around his neck and his head and his back. So he will be treated for Demodex as soon as we get him back to the hospital. But he is super, super sweet. He was nothing but kisses when I picked him up and I put him in the car. And he is going to need a home. He's a terrier mix of some sort. But like I said, absolutely adorable, super sweet. He will be treated for his Demodex as soon as we get him to the hospital. Hi, Boo-Boo. Hi, look at that little face of yours. Hello, handsome. Absolutely adorable. 2 more lives saved by us. We posted last night. We pulled so many dogs, and Cream, the senior that was blind, who is going to need surgery. Unfortunately, everybody was commenting, and everybody was showing us love, and everybody was sharing the post, and that is fantastic. We can't thank you enough. But what we really need now are donations, because we were not expecting to pull these many dogs. We can't afford to pull these many dogs. Amy stated in the videos earlier that we were coming to get, perfectly healthy, good, small dogs, because we really didn't have any in our inventory for people looking for small dogs, that we could be easy, get them vetted, get them taken care of, get them to Camp Canine to socialize and be adopted. And of course, once we got here and we saw the dogs that really needed us, like Cream that we pulled, and Nikki, who has a giant mass hanging from her chest. We're having that checked out today. We're not entirely sure what that is yet. We are hoping it is nothing serious. She also has a mass by her anus that we have to have checked out. That one looks kind of bad. So we have no idea what we're dealing with that yet. And she's got a lot of teeth that need to be extracted. And then we have Cream, who is going to need eye surgery and possibly could be diabetic. We're having all of her blood taken today, but her sugars were way off when we checked it last night. So she's getting a full workup at the vet right now as we speak. They are also looking at Nikki and the 2 masses today to see what we're dealing with there. We brought in Vicky, who was insanely covered in ticks. Obviously is Ehrlichia positive due to that. We're getting her treated. Little lady came in with kennel cough. She is coughing so much, it's heartbreaking. And then, of course, you know, we pulled Holly, the German Shepherd, that is full of Demodex. Alec, who was horrific when we pulled him. Little puppy Dexter, also in rough shape, needed an electrolyte IV and then also a protein IV because his albumin was low when we brought him in. They all need to be spayed and neutered, and they've all been started on their Brevecto and their doxycycline and all that, and all of this adds up. So we have 10 dogs that we were not expecting to have. We were expecting to pull in a couple of little ones, and we've got 2 big ones, 1 medium size, and 7 small dogs. And the small dogs that we pulled are not easy, completely healthy dogs. These are dogs that are going to need surgeries. They're going to need treatments. Like I said, we don't know what we're looking at with Nikki with the 2 masses. And Cream, we know that we've got a long road with her. She's in really bad shape. So with that being said, bringing Simon in and little Tootie in, we are again going to beg and plead for you guys to please, please, please step up and do what we know you guys always do. You always come through for us. We've got the most amazing supporters around. We can't say it enough. It truly takes a village, and we have that village behind us. So we're calling on you guys now. It doesn't have to be a large donation. We've got 190,000 followers on our page. If everyone donated $1, that would be $190,000. We could do amazing things with that. So we're just asking, please, please. We've got 10 dogs, more than half of them with serious medical issues that need to be treated. And, you know, on top of that, obviously, we have to pay for their boarding while they're being treated. So please, please, we're begging. 2 more that we are bringing into our rescue. That brings us up to 7, 8, 9, 11. I'm sorry, 11 dogs pulled from Miami-Dade Animal Services over the last few days. So this is Tootie, little tiny Chihuahua who is an owner return with her little hot pink nails, and Simon, who is just the sweetest little terrier mix. And we have 9 more at the animal hospital. We have Alec, we have Tito, we have Holly, we have Pippi, we have Dexter. Yesterday we pulled Cream, Nikki, Lady, and Vicky. And now we have Simon and Tootie. So please, 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 guys, we're begging again. Like we say it all the time, we have no pride when it comes to begging for money for these dogs. So that's what we're doing now. So I'm going to get on the road and get back to the animal hospital and have these babies looked at. And we will update you on them. And we will also update you on Cream and Nikki as soon as we know more about their conditions. So thank you again. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida, leaving Miami-Dade Animal Services and back to the hospital with little man. He's tired. Okay.